The boxing world was set ablaze recently after a dramatic confrontation between Terence Crawford and Gervonta Tank Davis at LAX airport. What began as a heated verbal exchange quickly escalated into a physical altercation, with Crawford reportedly throwing punches at Davis. This incident has reignited discussions about a potential fight between the two champions, as fans and analysts weigh in on their rivalry. Crawford, the undisputed welterweight champion, has been vocal about his feelings toward Davis, questioning his status among the elite fighters in boxing. During a recent interview, Crawford made a pointed remark about Davis, suggesting that while he may be a formidable opponent, he hasn't faced the same level of competition. Tank is a great fighter, don't get me wrong. But when you talk about being the best, you have to fight the best, Crawford stated, adding more fuel to their brewing rivalry. Davis did not take Crawford's comments lightly. He quickly fired back, asserting that if they were to fight outside the ring, he would break Crawford's neck. This bold statement underscores the tension between the two fighters, who have been exchanging barbs on social media. The atmosphere between them has become increasingly charged, leaving fans wondering if a future matchup could finally materialize. The origins of this feud trace back to social media exchanges, where both fighters have taken jabs at each other. It all started when Crawford tweeted a somewhat playful comment mocking Davis for not being invited to the prestigious Ring magazine gala. Davis retaliated by emphasizing his financial success, tweeting, "I still make more than you." This shift in tone showcased the competitive nature of their rivalry, moving from playful banter to serious digs at each other's careers. As the exchanges escalated, Davis moved to question Crawford's motivations for his recent career choices, insinuating that Crawford's actions were more about financial gain than pursuing greatness. "You'll think he's chasing greatness? He's not," Davis said, suggesting that Crawford was merely exploiting matchups for money rather than seeking to prove himself. Crawford, undeterred by Davis's comments, responded with a sharp critique of Davis's financial acumen. "First thing a dumb rich person says to another rich person is, 'I got more money than you,'" Crawford shot back. This back-and-forth highlights the complexities of their rivalry, not just about who is the better fighter, but also about pride, status, and public perception in the boxing world. The recent altercation at LAX has only intensified the discussion surrounding a potential fight between the two. Fans are eager to know if the animosity will translate into a real showdown in the ring. Crawford's recent victory over Errol Spence has solidified his status as one of boxing's elite, but questions remain about whether Davis can step up and face an opponent of Crawford's caliber. Davis, known for his explosive power and knockout ability, has faced criticism for not stepping up to fight elite competition. Many fans and analysts have echoed Crawford's sentiment that to solidify his legacy, Davis needs to challenge himself against top-tier opponents. The rivalry between the two champions encapsulates the ongoing conversation about legacy and competition within boxing. As the feud continues to unfold, both fighters have significant stakes in the outcome. For Crawford, a fight against Davis would serve as another opportunity to prove he is among the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. For Davis, a victory over Crawford could catapult him into the conversation about elite fighters and validate his status as a superstar in the sport. Despite the complications surrounding potential matchups, such as weight classes and promotional affiliations, the excitement surrounding the possibility of a fight between Crawford and Davis remains high. Both fighters bring unique strengths to the table: Crawford's technical skill and experience versus Davis's raw power and charisma. The unfolding drama between Crawford and Davis exemplifies the intricate relationship between boxing's athletic competition and the entertainment that comes with it. As they continue to exchange heated words, fans are left on the edge of their seats, eager to see if this rivalry will culminate in a high-stakes boxing match. In conclusion, the confrontation between Terence Crawford and Gervonta Davis at LAX has set the boxing world buzzing. With the potential for a future bout hanging in the balance, both fighters have much to prove. Their verbal sparring and physical altercations highlight the passion and intensity of modern boxing, where rivalries can define careers and elevate the sport as a whole. As fans speculate about what's next, one thing is clear: the boxing landscape